Reapers Underground. We hope you survive.
What's up, my demons, on a Friday night? Coming to you live from Lexington, Kentucky, over at the Scare Fest weekend. No, I'm actually in my hotel. I was there earlier. And I thank you guys for showing up and showing out for what I feel and what Keith feels is by far just a succulent trailer of episode 1 of the Red Huntress. And we have the great Keith Royan with us tonight, the creator, director, the mastermind, the brilliance behind this whole project with us tonight to talk to us about some of the great new perks that we got on the Indiegogo and all kinds of other great info as well. And then, as you know it, we gonna drop that trailer on you. But before we get into that, we're going to take a quick commercial break to our brothers in the UK at Poison Valley Scareware. Check that shit out. That's right. If you want the latest, greatest in Scareware official, you need to get your ass over to Poison Valley Clothing. Oh my goodness, that's the old name. PoisonValleyScareware.com. You know, it's going to take me a while to get back to that, to saying that real fluid, because I was so used to saying the other name. But anyway, he can make anything you want. All righty. Welcome, everybody, in the comment section. The addicts. Aaron, happy birthday to you, sir.
Wait, whose birthday is it? It's Aaron's birthday, isn't it?
Aaron's birthday today.
Happy birthday, Aaron.
Correctamundo. Birthday boy with us here in the house. We love you. We got Christopher Kaler. What's going on? Yep. Cody just said happy birthday. Oh, now everybody is.
Everyone say happy birthday. Should we?
We got the great Misty Wagner with us. Paul Nada in the house, and you know it. Apex is with us. Hell yeah, we are so excited. I mean, if we could have, we would have done this 2 days ago.
Yeah, but we didn't. But it's better on a Friday night.
Exactly,
That's
Friday
right.
night. So if you have, let's say, your favorite beverage of choice, maybe a little bit of the devil's lettuce, I don't care. Get ready, because we're about to hit you with the awesome. So tell us what you've been working on since this, Keith.
So I've been, besides other projects I've been doing, I really been hammering down getting the first episode finished out. I'm super excited. I would say I'm 90% finished. And then we're taking it to... Then we're going to take it to music for Kenzie G to go ahead and take over with that. And she has a great soundtrack. As Kenzie, she has a great soundtrack and everything she's going to be making for us. So, and then I've been working on the trailer. Like I said, I called you and I said, I'm stuck. There's so many good footages here. What can I give to the audience without ruining the whole, when you watch a trailer and you're just either this is too much or it's too little or it's too slow. And you just have to find that right spot. And I think we got that there. So that was like the biggest concern for me. But like I said, after like I don't know, 3 days of pulling my hair out, which
What's up, Kevin?
It's coming off on the sides a little bit.
Oh no! You're gonna end up looking like me pretty soon.
I needed to cut the hair. I'm sorry. Like I said, that's the one thing about being an actor is keeping the same looks for continuity.
Right.
And like I said, I was so happy when I shaved off like part of the hair. I'm like, oh, I feel so much better. But now it's cold, and I'm like, I kind of want. But I kept the beard though because I like the beard. The beard works out for me. I'm okay with that. So.
Heck yeah. So you lost a little bit of hair and you had to call your friendly neighborhood reaper to help you out.
Yes, the friendly neighborhood reaper.
Awesome. So, and I also understand there's a kind of a new laundry list of perks that you've been kind of working on.
Yes. So
maybe we can reiterate some of the new ones that have already dropped, and then we can, I don't know, maybe show the trailer, and then hit them with some more, and then maybe show it one more time.
Yes, I agree, because it's always good to roll it again. Yeah, I mean,
yes.
Never get on the first try. So,
hell yeah.
So the perks that we just dropped, some awesome new perks. That again, like my goal is to get our donators to be more involved with the film. And shout out to Kevin. Kevin is another one who has donated. So shout out to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Kevin.
Yes, Kevin. I know you've been reaching out, and I'm excited. He has the
Peter Anthony in the house. What's going on, Peter?
Gary Dando, another donator. Shout out to Gary.
Gary, welcome, brother. Good to see you.
So I went ahead and so we have a few new perks that we added. Kevin. The next perk that we're doing is called it's gonna be said a different way, but it's said one way. It comes back to the same thing. But it's get your name on the supply train, right? So you get your own train card. In episode 2, there's a scene where they get shipment supplies into the village. And you get your name on that train card. It will literally be carved on the train card, and your name gets on it. Yeah, throughout the whole series, that's going to be that card of yours. So if your last name is Henderson, it's going to be the Henderson card that you're going to go grab. And it's really cool. I believe there's only 4 spots on that perk. The other perk that we are doing is the trading cards, and you guys can all go on our Indiegogo. If you're on our Facebook page for the Red Huntress, it is in the link there. So we got trading cards which has autographs. We have a really cool one of the Reaper. He has a signed autograph on there. You guys can check out, and you'll get all their autographs. And it's like everything is like dirt cheap for that. And I think, and that's another awesome one. This has been going quick. Quick. So I definitely
thank you all so much.
Yes, it's been going like crazy. So I believe there's 15 spots of those, and we filled up 6 of them. So someone said, put a link to the logo here, please. Can I
working on it?
All right, perfect. And then there's a really cool one that I talked with Sammy Hupp about, and we talked about another perk for her, and it's going to be called Letters to the Red Huntress. And in episode 2, in that shipping cart, they get mysterious letters to her parents that are written to the Red Huntress. And so your name gets to go on that letter, and you also get to keep that little letter. Old school letter. It's it'll have like a nice little wax seal on it, but an old school late 1800s letter that will be seen on the episode. And then when we're done with it, of course, we'll send it out to the people who have their names on it, of course. So that's a really cool perk. I believe there's 10 spots of those left. And of course, like always, there's our associate producer credit, executive producer credit, And like again, there's also the memorial speech, which is going to be an amazing scene. Like I'm excited for that. So yeah, and then I'm thinking about doing another vampire hunting kit. I'll probably be putting out.
Yes.
And I know someone bought your vampire hunting kit. I forgot what was his name. Oh, there it is. There it is. The our Indiegogo. That's awesome. It's going to crash.
Yep.
Whee! So
Subliminally shouting at you. Yes, thank you,
yes,
Dustin, for getting that
oh,
vampire
Dustin,
kit.
yes, thank you.
And it's on
Thank
its
you.
way.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So yeah, I mean, there's so much cool perks, and I'll be adding on, and then we'll be doing a lot more sponsor the actor. There's Ashley Amberlin, who you can sponsor on there. So Kevin says, I love the train car perk. You know what? It's going to be amazing
It's
how
brilliant.
we film it. It's awesome, and you'll literally we'll make sure you see it on camera. Like you'll see it on camera as you roll through. And the cool thing about that perk, that will forever be the name of that cart throughout the whole series. We're not changing it, so your name is going to be stuck on that cart. That's going to be awesome. So it's like you become a piece of the Red Huntress. So
absolutely,
yeah.
and that's what you do anytime you help to support
Yeah.
our series, as well as all of the great Indiegogo campaigns for some really cool movies that are coming up as well. You guys literally do become as much of a huge part of what we do, and it never matters how big or how small that you can donate. It all helps us to make the best show we can for you.
Right. I agree. I 100% agree.
Absolutely.
So, whew, I'm excited for this. I've been, I'm excited. I think everyone's excited for this. They're ready to see the trailer, right? What do you think?
I don't know. Is there anything else you want to let them know?
I mean, do you guys have any questions for me before we put out the trailer?
If there are any questions whatsoever.
It's open.
Oh, Sydney, what's going on, girl?
Sydney, hello.
Good evening.
Who's it? Aaron. Thank you, Keith, for being a creator that actually cares about the fans. No. Thank you, because I always say, without the actors, you have no film. Without the fan base, you have no production. That's how you do it. And you got to take care of the fan base, right? They're the ones paying for your things to be out there. So take care of them. I always think that's how it is. Should be one-on-one interactions. And like I said,
absolutely.
I know you guys are reaching out to me on email and on through the Facebook page. And I know I take a little bit of time to respond, but don't worry, I will get to you. So yes. So woo. Also, if there's anyone who's interested in being a part of episode 2, I have some spots that are open. So go ahead and message on the Red Huntress page, or I believe my email's on there where you can reach out. Just send your headshot, resume. And Kenzie G said, I'm interested. How are you interested? You're a part of it. Like, how are you interested? My assistant director wants to be a part of it. So I was like, we have someone who raised their hand. All right, Sydney, go ahead and reach out to the Red Huntress page on Facebook and just say, send me your headshot, send me your resume. If you don't have either, that's fine. Just let me know you're interested, and we'll definitely, if only I lived in Texas. Wait,
oh no, he's in Illinois, Dustin.
Oh yeah, Illinois. Yeah, we film in Illinois. But we have people from outside who come in, so it's not like I'm not going to say no. But we have people from LA. We have LA, we have Texas, we got Nebraska, we got Wisconsin. So we got we got everyone coming in on this. So I might even be getting someone from the UK who's interested too. So
possibly.
I did a voiceover for episode 1, but would love to be more involved. Minnesota, I forgot about Minnesota.
How could you forget about Brother Apex?
Minnesota, we can't. I'm sorry. Minnesota. Okay, I'm sorry. The neighbor to Illinois. No, we're not neighbors. No, I don't think so. I think
Not
Wisconsin.
really.
I'm sorry, Minnesota. Yes.
But yeah,
So
I mean, I want to give a personal special thanks to the great cast of this first episode as well. Everyone that has been involved, and I've had
mhm.
the pleasure and the honor of working with you guys. We worked our asses off on this thing, and every episode is going to reflect that. And everyone is so talented that I can't wait for episode number 2. I'm ready.
So we
So
already
I
went up right now. So I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, go right ahead, man.
On our
This is
Indiegogo, we
breaking
went
news,
up.
man.
So we were at 3,000, and I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't think you can, but there we
Kinda.
go.
Yep.
Yeah, 3,055. So our goal is
Yeah. Thank
3,500 for the
you.
second episode, but we're going to use whatever we can. You know what I mean? And that's how we do it. We're going to make it the best that we can, and we're going to make it best so you guys can watch and enjoy it. And hopefully eventually more people come and check it out. So,
For sure.
but thank you to those who donated. I will definitely make a shout out to you guys later on when I go get to look, because it doesn't tell me things right away. So I will definitely make a special shout out to you guys. And again, if you donate, thank you. Yes. So, but yes, we work with a great cast. I'm very happy with the cast I have. They're great people. It's like a second family to me.
Absolutely.
And we're all in it together. When you can call someone and be like I called the Reaper and I said, listen, I need some help. And he said, no worries. Let your problems be gone. So yeah, so we have a great cast, and I know they're watching now, and like I said, they're watching too. So thank you guys. I'm very excited to release this. I'm very excited for the first episode. I'm very excited to see you guys again on the second episode, and
it's gonna be so much fun.
I can't wait for the second episode. So just to give a heads up for everyone's going to be getting their scripts next week. So
heck yeah,
people are going to start reading it, and we're going to start getting ready for film. And you know me, we put up a lot of behind the scene pictures. So don't worry, we'll keep everyone in the loop. So so let's see, what folklore or other monsters would you like to include in the future episodes? I have so many monsters in folklore. It's, you know what?
It's limitless.
I won't say, but there's a lot. There's a lot I will be adding, and every episode comes on, and we're going to be talking about so many different folklores and monsters. And like I said, this is going to be that series that we're going to take all of those nightmare like monsters and stories and throw it into this story. Yep, I love it. It's great. So just from the still shots I've seen the interviews alone, you have a fan and colleagues for life with Lizzie and I. Appreciate it, Aaron.
Love you guys so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, so there isn't much that we're not going to explore on this show. There's so many different avenues, and it's all within reach. Demons of all shapes, sizes, it don't matter. We intend to bring the horror in a very, very cool way.
Yes. Yes.
I think it's time.
Is it time?
I think it's time.
Oh boy.
All
right. So we're gonna give everyone let's give them like a minute to get everyone together.
Turn off your notifications, turn your ringers off. Tell grandma to leave you alone or whatever. Because you don't want to miss this.
You don't. And we'll play it again, but it's never good the second time. It's always good the first time. And then the second time even better.
I think it just gets even more and more exciting.
You think it's better? Well, I watch it like 50,000 times, so but it's still even better. Grandma!
Don't little King Diamond for you there.
Wolf. All right, here we go.
Misty says, "You're killing me. Show us."
All right. And that's the end of the show. Goodbye.
Now, there's going to be questions.
Yeah, there will be questions afterwards. So, All right, is everyone ready?
Here it is, everybody in the attic section, as well as all you beautiful, beautiful actors, actresses that have been a part of this cast. It's time to take a look at episode 1 of The Red Huntress.
You.
What happened?
It wasn't no wolf. It was about 8 feet tall, and it stood on its hind legs, and it was human-like, more like a wolf man.
I know this has been very traumatizing for both of you, but I can guarantee you there is no such thing as a 6-foot or 8-foot wolf man.
Ever since the mysterious deaths of Mr. and Mrs. Stroudenberg, there have been all sorts of weird sightings in the woods. And what's up with their daughter, huh? I'm telling you, they weren't scientists. They must have been doing witchcraft or something. Alice has to die.
When the moon is at its brightest, we will find this wolf man and kill it.
Arthur, I beg you. We must trust in the chief. I've seen evil things. That which you cannot fight with weapon. You must first find out what you're up against.
I'm still in shock. If you didn't feel that, I mean, what little hair I have left is standing up right now. I can only imagine. We want to hear from you, all the wonderful, great people in the comment section. Oh my fucking hell! Thank you, Paul. That means the world.
So Paul was actually the one who said was playing as it was about 6 feet tall. That was Paul.
Dustin says this looks like a lot of fun. I'm very excited for the first episode. I'm just going to keep on going through it here. It says, yes, looks awesome. Thank you, brother Aaron. Alex says the trailer is badass. Love it. Misty says, hell yes, I love it, in all caps. That was like extra stank for it there. We love that. Lizzie says, exciting. That looks amazing. I can't wait. Lord Gary Dondo Filmmaker says, wow, that was absolutely amazing. Oh, man, brother.
Thank you.
Totally appreciate you, because we were shitting ourselves on this thing.
We were. I was nervous. I was like, oh, they're not going to like it. I don't know if we did it good, or not, or did I get the story across enough, or what's going on here?
Exactly.
So, I got scared, but you guys are when and where? Well, let's go down the list. I know everyone is jumping in here. Okay, here we go. When and where will we be able to share the trailer and spread the word? So I plan on releasing it on Sunday, but you know what? I'll probably release it tomorrow night, but you guys got that first look because we wanted to come here and say, you know what? Let's give the people the first look. They get the first catch, and they can talk to us about it, So you guys got the exclusive one. So tomorrow
we will. Yeah, says you guys have something special here, and that's how I felt when I first became aware of the project. I instantly got those Van Helsing vibes, even some supernatural. Just, I mean, if you guys are fans of that type of stuff, this has a little bit of all those things. I don't think there's ever been one show that has totally captured, every element.
I don't think so. I really don't. I mean, would supernatural count? Is supernatural, or they
just the idea of it, just kind of like the supernatural aspect to it, demons and fighting all kinds of different things. but more so very, very Van Helsing like.
Okay, yeah. This is like Van Helsing times 20.
Yes,
So
times 20 indeed.
I like the lighting, music, what you choose to use in the trailer. It's a nice taste of what to come. Thank you. Lighting was very much key when doing
Big time.
this. I wanted to keep it like older look. I wanted the 1800s look. So I kind of broke the rules when it came to filmmaking and following the rules of lighting and all that, because you got to make it your own way. It's like your own taste. Happy to have my name a part of the Red Huntress. Thank you so much.
Kevin.
No, thank you, Kevin. Thank you. We're excited. We are excited.
Beyond excited.
Everyone
has just been so wonderful because, as you know, Keith is a filmmaker, a writer, producer. It's stressful not knowing, hey, what are people going to think of this? I love it. My cast is really into it, but it's like bringing that vision to life is a very stressful thing. And the outpour of support. I mean, obviously, y'all know me. When I'm involved in something and I can spot something super special, I knew I had to be a part of it. And I look forward to being Xander Smith for as long as I can write him out.
Yes. Yes. There are things you must be worried about. Oh gosh. I'm happy. I'm very happy. I'm very happy, and I'm very grateful you guys are enjoying this, because I was shitting bricks. I'm gonna say I can curse on here, right?
Of course you can. It's
okay. I can curse on here. Okay. I was shitting bricks, and I was nervous about what people would feel, because, like you said, your cast might like it, but will the people like it? And you're always gonna get haters. What's it? If it would have been bathed in light, it would have lost the Wild West vibe. Candlelight and torches would have been the period. Exactly. Yeah, I had to break the rules for that. Yep. I had to, because they didn't have that much lighting like they do now. So
exactly.
But I'm very grateful everyone enjoyed it. Like I said, there's always haters out there. You're always going to get them. But I mean, it's whatever. You can't make everyone happy, but I'm grateful that everyone here is enjoying it and they enjoyed the trailer, and I'm excited for the showing the first episode. I mean, man,
I got chills to my very core to let everyone see what we've created.
Right.
I mean, and it's just the beginning, and to be that excited to see the future of it makes
Nikita was the opening scene where she was like behind you. That was Nikita. She played that. She had all this blood in her mouth. I felt so bad.
It was fantabulous. We love blood.
Dustin,
thank you, Dustin.
Does what it's supposed to do.
Yeah,
it makes clear what is this theme, and we'll connect with those who enjoy this type of theme. Wishing Cat, thank you, Dustin.
We appreciate you. It's to give you just enough to leave you wanting more. I mean, that's what a real trailer does. And Keith and I, we've talked about this. These mainstream trailers, they give you so much in one sitting. It's like, why go see the film at that point?
I know everything about it already.
Exactly. Aaron says you guys nail it. And for my own project, I have researched the Wild West for 6 years now, and look and vibe couldn't be better. Thank you. I got to give that to Keith, man. The place we shot it couldn't have been more perfect.
That was an amazing place.
And
shout out to Mac, because Mac is also
Mac.
So shout out to Mac. So Mac did Kenzie G on here. She did the music for this in the trailer. So if you guys like her music, you're going to be hearing more of it during the episode. And it's going to get it's going to get better. It's just going to get better and better and better, and I'm super excited for it. And like I said, you can't go on. You can't. Our goal is not to go backwards on this. Like it just gets better. You know what I mean? And that's that's the goal. And it's great when you have such a big support. When your cast backs you up and you have fans that support you. It was great. I appreciate all of you guys. Like I'm gonna cry. Because like I said, I have been doing filming for more than 8 years, okay?
Yes.
And it has been a roller coaster, okay, of just late night works, mental stress, everything. And when you finally just sit and say, you know what, I'm going to do something that I want to do that's different and not follow that same rule books that everyone else is filming, you just kind of like, this is such a big gamble, but it plays out. It's perfect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I like it. You know, it's different. You know, someone said if you decide you want to go
folklore monsters,
folklore monsters, I would love to consult for free.
a number of monsters like the Golem, Lilith. Oh, I know who he's talking about. Well,
Golem. Okay. I haven't okay. I haven't watched Lord of the Rings. Is that where Golem's from? Is that
that is I think it's a Jewish word that basically translates to monster.
Monster. Okay.
A very specific type of monster, though.
Okay. Well, Dustin, we'll be in touch. We'll be in touch. We'll definitely talk out because, like I said, the what?
Hitting you with all these big words tonight, and where you are just like, you guys are giving me too many ideas.
Yes, I'm getting. My goodness.
Yeah, I gotta say, man, every time Paul Nada comes on the set, Clifton Taylor, Misty, Sammy, all of them. I mean, just Joe DiBartolo, man, Joe Rosing, just every second.
We have. I'm gonna see if I can name everyone. Okay, let's see it. Okay, let's see if I can do this. I have such a big cast. Let's see if I got it. All right, so we got Steve the Reaper, we got Paul Nada, we got Lillian Lamore, we have Joe DiBartolo, Dre Boyd, Drew Kutnick, Isabella Wolf, Scarlett Mulligan. Oh my gosh, hold on. Joe DiBartolo, Joe Rosing, Angel Trigar, Christy Acosta, Hilario Rodriguez, Deontay. I don't know his last name. I forgot his last name. I'm sorry, Deontay. Don't kick my ass.
Probably
Lisa Butala. Oh my gosh, I'm still going. Who am I missing? Christopher Kaler, Misty Wagner. Geez, I have a big cast. I don't know, okay. If I forgot your name, I am sorry, but just everyone's awesome, okay? I'm sorry. I'm trying to get it's like when you're typing it up, like doing IMDb credit, you're like, did I miss somebody? Did I miss somebody? Did I miss somebody? You're like, do, and you're like, we have such that great group photo that helps me memorize everything.
It's definitely
do. So, but everyone on the cast, thank you so much. Like I said, I'm excited to work with everyone again. It's such a fun day on set. Like a 14-hour day. A 14-hour day is not bad. Like, I mean, when we were on set, I think we were on set for how long? It was about
that.
Yeah, 14 hours. It didn't seem like it because we all were just having fun. You know, was great. Oh, also, AJ Liard, don't forget him. If names just start popping up, there you go. We keep going. Oh my gosh, I said, if names just pop out, I'll pop them up. So yeah, and like I said, episode 2, we have, I know I'm jumping ahead, but once episode 1 comes out, my mindset is already focused on episode 2. So I'm excited, you know, and I thank everyone. Do you guys want to watch it again?
But before we do, so let's let them know when you plan on dropping that first episode.
All right. So on IMDb, I do have it set for Halloween, October 31st of this year, not next year, this year. So I have it set for that. Yes. It could be earlier. It could be. But I'm going to have it on Halloween. And the goal is what we're going to do is we're going to have it again on here. So the Reapers Underground is going to be hosting
a watch party.
A watch party for it. and
it's going to be exclusive. So what we will be doing is there will be a certain amount of tickets. We have a goal that we want to try to gain as many people that want to watch that first episode with us, including cast members, by donating $5 for an e-ticket. And we will have all that information for you, I believe, this week, because I'm going to start the advertising machine that I am, and we are going to try to see just how many folks want to see this. And I mean, I've already briefly looked at the numbers tonight. It's amazing how many people have tuned in tonight.
Well, you gotta jump. You gotta let me know. There's a private chat. We'll talk afterwards. Okay, thank you.
Don't you worry.
Thank you.
But I mean, if we can get as close to that as possible, the support, the love, guys, all that e-ticket money, the $5 to get your seat to watch this private, means it's not gonna be live. You will get an exclusive link to join and watch privately with us.
It's our red carpet. That's how it is.
Basically, yeah. And it's not unheard of.
No, but, it happens now. Yeah. So
yes, and all that ticket money goes to funding future episodes.
Yep.
So it's almost like another perk that is just so freaking exclusive, but anybody can get it. One low price. Put down the Big Mac for one day, take that $5 and buy an e-ticket to watch the first episode with us.
With 5 simple $1 payments a month.
Oh yeah, give them the pay in 4 option. Come on,
the pay in 4 option.
But seriously though, how many times do you get to see something this cool and be a part of it with the cast? All of us, all at the same time, watching the first episode, and then a fantastic Q&A session after we watch the episode.
And you can ask not just me, but you can ask any one of our cast members who will be on the show, answering your questions about your character. You don't get to see that anymore. So this is definitely an opportunity. One-on-ones, meet the cast, get to know them, and it's all open. And sit down, and I will skip my $5 milkshake.
Thank you, Dustin. We appreciate that. Leave that milkshake alone.
We do. Let me see. I'm sorry.
No worries. So I think we need a little bit more. I really do. I think.
Okay, well, run it back
one more time.
One more time for the night.
That's right. One more time for tonight, and get you ready and pumped and as excited as we are.
Also, before we do that one, I'm sorry. Don't forget merch.
Yeah. So we'll talk a little bit about the merch after.
Okay, let's do it after. Let's
one more time.
Because
let's wet that palate, as it were.
Oh my gosh.
One more time.
Thank you.
What happened?
It wasn't no wolf. It was about 8 feet tall, and it stood on its hind legs, and it was human-like, more like a wolf man.
I know this has been very traumatizing for both of you, but I can guarantee you there is no such thing as a 6-foot or 8-foot wolf man.
Ever since the mysterious deaths of Mr. and Mrs. Strawingberg, there have been all sorts of weird sightings in the woods. And what's up with their daughter, huh? I'm telling you, they weren't scientists. They must have been doing witchcraft or something. Alice has to die.
When the moon is at its brightest, we will find this wolf man and kill it.
Arthur, I beg you. We must trust in the chief. I've seen evil things. That which you cannot fight with weapon. you must first find out what you're up against.
Trailer so good makes you want to slap your mama. I'm telling you.
Whoa!
So good. Oh man, that is just a taste, everybody out there in the Morgoth universe, of what is to come.
Small little taste.
Just a taste. That's
just
it.
A taste. Exactly. Not too much, not too little, just a little, just a little bit.
Exactly right.
So yes. So
okay. So we do have a merch line.
Yes. So we have merchandise. Oh, your merchandise? My merchandise? What are we doing?
Your merchandise.
Oh, my merchandise. Okay. Yeah. You mean our merchandise at the end of the day?
Yeah, sir.
This is the cast. They're the ones. They're the reason why we have this stuff. Shout out to them. So like I said, a lot of all of the funny outstanding out. My nipples were amazing. Oh yeah.
They were perky and could cut glass. You are correct,
yes,
sir.
They were great, and they're a little bit bloody, just a little bit bloody. That's all.
Just a tad. They had an accident.
Blood, sweat, and nipples. That's what I saw. Blood, sweat, and nipples.
Right.
So I know everyone's been asking for the merch, and they want to go through Indiegogo. But we decided not to go through Indiegogo because they do take off like a lot of percent from there. So we want to go ahead and be able to use as much money as we can from the Your Nipples Are Amazing. Why, thank you, Miss. I appreciate it. So we want to use as much of that money as we can into the production. So you guys can go ahead to the Movie Crew 17 website. It's there. It's a Wix site. I will put out the link soon about that, and it will have a whole Red Huntress page to it. And you can check out the merch. We got the hoodies like these, which has Sammy on it and like the nice little werewolf scratch onto it. And if I turn around to the back, here we go again. Same problem as last time. You can see it's like cast. I don't know if you can see it, but it's our cast production team.
Yes.
On the back of it. We're also going to have beanies for the winter time because it's getting cold outside. So you can get the nice little cool beanies. We're also there's so many things we're going to be doing. Scarves, hats.
Wow.
We're going to have a lot. So we're making a lot of cool merch. Yeah. So go and get it. I mean, right now, I believe, I don't know if we still have the t-shirt bundle, but I mean, if you're the person who likes to go out in negative 20 degrees in a t-shirt, we got that for you too. So we'll definitely see nipples right there, right? It wasn't that cold, Chris. Was it that cold that day? I don't think so. I think it was.
It was a little cold at that particular moment of the night. Yeah.
It was probably it was. This probably was. And I'm going to tell you this one thing. When you guys watch the first episode, a lot of the sounds are very natural. We heard crickets. We heard even an owl going off in there. And I thought it was Christopher doing.
We were trying to see it.
And we're like, Christopher, hey, you doing that? And he was like, no, it's not me. There's actually one going on. And I'm like,
seriously,
it will all be explained in episode 2. Yes.
Exactly.
Yes. Everything will come to. I'm so excited for episode 2. There's a lot of things that
I can't wait to get to work on it, man.
Put it this way, this series, when you think the episode's answers have been questioned, or the questions of the episode have been answered, you get another set of new questions.
We like to call that the WTF moments.
Yeah, oh my gosh, really? But I promise you, I will not make it drag out. I will make sure we're not going to sit here for, like The Walking Dead. I loved it. And then after a certain point, they just ruined it by keep going and going and going and going and going. It's like, enough, end it. Put it
too many rabbit holes. Yeah,
exactly. Let's We get it. It's zombies. Like, but, hey, that's how it is. So short, sweet, to the point. That's how I feel like it. And yeah, I mean, so many questions to be answered. And I know in the trailer, everyone's thinking, okay, what's going to happen? Well, that's why you should go get your e-ticket when it comes available. And then basically don't want a lost final situation.
Nope, exactly right.
Yeah. You want to complete the circle, not just leave partially. So
you got to have the payoff. My goodness, that's what I thought, but this is even more than what I thought. Those are the kind of moments you can expect.
Loopholes and throw everything else. It's all good wrestling storylines. Don't take
that's true too.
That's true too. Yeah, that's true. So I'm excited. So we will be talking about the premiere for that, the e-ticket. That's going to be an awesome night. So I probably would love to do it on a Saturday night. What day is Halloween land on today? This year. Let's see. Hold
on. That's actually a good question. It is on a Thursday.
Is it on a Thursday? Really?
It is on a Thursday. So we literally could do it on a Thursday.
I don't mind doing it. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you can spend your Halloween night with us, or you can go out and, spend your Halloween night at some haunted house, right? Yeah, who does haunted houses right now? Well, no. Go to the haunted house the night before.
That those haunts go in for at least another week or two after Halloween.
And they're discounted.
You could wait and you get a spot to watch this with the cast and crew. And it's going to be best.
Yes, don't watch it on YouTube only, because it's not the same. When you get to
have
it's not the same. So, all right, everyone. Thank you all for coming up to this.
Yes, you have showed up and showed out as always in epic fashion. And we're so glad that you guys really loved the trailer that we had put together, and definitely has you wanting more, as I can definitely tell. Everyone that's supporting and continues to support. I mean, this character is one of probably the most exciting character I have played yet. As the town crazy mystic guy, I think you're really gonna dig him. You're gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh with me, and you're also gonna be like, "Oh shit," So there is just so many twists and turns, and we definitely want you to be there with us when we unveil this on a special private screening session on Reapers Underground, as well as Black Flame Entertainment, Morgrot Entertainment, and of course the respective YouTube channels. Thank you, Keith, for creating just no pun intended, but a monster of a series.
Hi, dog.
That people can really, really get behind. And your vision and story is epic, and can't wait for more. So definitely, again, guys, just so you know, this was your only shot, because when we go off broadcast, this will disappear.
Yes.
So
that's how exclusive it. You never heard anything.
That's right. And I'm so happy for y'all, because you have gotten the chance to witness it before anyone else, and that just makes it extra, extra special.
Yes.
So as you are getting ready to continue your horror fiesta for the night, and you're thinking about the Red Huntress and fighting the good fight against all evil things that go bump in the night, just remember, stay heavy.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us on Reapers Underground. Stay tuned for more from Morgrot Entertainment in association with Black Flame Entertainment.